Summer. I'm a freshman. I'm a theater stage management major. I like to write, I do theater, and I play softball. To write poetry, like spoken word poetry, free verse poetry, and I also write prose, short stories, novels, that kind of thing. My favorite thing is being part of a team, like how you need other people and they need you to be successful. I think it made me more cooperative and more patient because it's more, you have to deal with a lot of other people. I live with my mom, my stepdad, and my brother. And my stepdad and I, our relationship has always been really built on my sports world and on playing softball. He's the one who's always been like taking me to batting cages and taking me to pitching coaches and doctors and physical therapy for my shoulder problems and all of that, and driving me to all my games really early in the morning and being there for whole tournaments. And he's really trained me and made me a better softball player, and we sort of bonded over our experiences together with sports. I have a really strong relationship with my stepfather. He married my mom when I was in 2nd grade, so he's really been the person who's raised me, like with my mom. And I mean, we didn't always get along that well, but no one always gets along well with their parents. And I just count myself really lucky that he's in my life and that my mom married someone who wanted to be part of our life and be part of raising me and my brother, and someone who really, really loves me as if I was his own like blood child. If I hadn't died when I was younger, my life would be really different. I don't think I would have grown up in the same town, which is weird to think about because my town shaped so much of who I became. But I don't think I would have been more or less happy with my birth father than I am with my stepfather. And I don't like to sort of dwell on that because I'm grateful for the life that I have, and if I focus on the life that I don't have, it interferes with my ability to be happy with what I do have. Otherwise, says the moment that he knew that he was going to marry my mom and be my dad and my brother's dad for the rest of our lives was when I broke my leg when I was 6 years old, and I was swimming in the pool in our neighbor's house, and they heard me screaming when I broke my leg from our house, and my mom and he came running over, and they called the ambulance and they got everything taken care of. And then when my stepdad was driving to the hospital, he sat in the car and he just started crying and crying and crying because to him it was very painful that I was in pain, and he always says that's when he knew that he loved me as if I was his own daughter, because for him, he didn't really cry that much. He was never that emotional of a person, but sort of after that, he felt very free to be emotional and free to show how much he loved me and show how much he loved my brother and my mom and show how much he wanted to be part of our lives. My present relationship with my stepdad since I moved out of the house is we talk a lot less often, but when I do talk to him, I know I can talk to him about everything, whether it's like being frustrated with school or being stressed out or tired or sick.